Evening, welcome to Falcon Blues TV. Everton 3, Leeds nil at Goodison Park. What a game. Um, Paul's asked me to pick this one up because obviously with a result like that he's on the aisle and unfortunately I'm isolating at the moment, so what a game for me to miss. Fucking hell. The atmosphere, the team performance, everything about that today was just Everton. Exactly what you wanted to see from a football club, from this team. You know, there's players there, fringe players who have come in and has been exceptional today. You know, John Joe Kenny, Alex Iwobi, superb. Hopefully this is something that they need to start doing though. You know, it's easy to say the way we did last week with... I'm just going to be a little critical, don't worry, I'm not going to be too critical. But you know the way we were saying, like Andre Gomez, he had a great resurgence back against Brentford and then dips against Newcastle. It's finding that fine balance now where teams have got to go, okay, that's the performance you need to put in every week. That's Everton in a nutshell. That's how you should play for this football club. You know, I'm not going to be criticising players today because they were absolutely superb again. Do you know what I mean? It's not. I'm just trying to be a bit of like real about it. Sorry. But today was fantastic. The team again, from the back to the front, absolutely amazing. Seamus Coleman rolling it back and was absolutely excellent. Michael Keane, for all his critics, was excellent and got a goal. The pair of them got a goal that they both deserved. You know, they're working hard. I think we're just struggling to just find that spark in that defence, and hopefully this today is the turnaround that's vitally needed. And I think with, you know, the way Paul Lambert's setting them up, Paul Clement's setting them up, sorry, the way Frank Lampard wants to set up, you know, we've got two excellent defensive coaches in Leighton Baines and Ashley Cole. It's just gonna take a little bit of time, and we've only been here a fortnight, but you can already see a massive wave of change from where we were 2 weeks ago before the other fella was giving us marching orders. But today, again, like I say, I don't want to take anything away from any player today. They were excellent. You know, standouts today, you know, as I said, John Joe Kenny, and especially playing at left back. You know, if Leighton Baines and Ashley Cole can turn him into a left back, then brilliant. I'm all for that. Donny van der Beek, how is he not getting in that United side? That's baffling. He was excellent. You know, I think that's almost the kind of play that we wanted to see from Davy Klaassen. You know, that kind of performance, that kind of just keeps going, Energizer Bunny type stuff. And then you got Alex Iwobi, who hasn't played well for quite a long time. He hasn't played for a couple of weeks because he was at the African Cup of Nations. But Lampard's even said there in an interview I was just listening before that he's come in and he's been excellent in training. So that, you know, everyone goes, well, what does he do in training? Must be that. He just needs to replicate it on the pitch more. He needs to just do that a lot more. Anthony Gordon, love the kid, and I think there's potential there for him to be an absolute worldie, and hopefully that is the case. Get up, under my feet. I'm upstairs and there's the dogs walking around, so it's great. Today's another good day, and this is where it's got to start now. I think the home form is going to be the stuff that keeps us going. The home form is going to be what keeps Everton where we need to be. And, you know, if we can continue to replicate it and we can continue with the same similar atmosphere, you can't just go now from that to switching off next week. You know what I mean? That's got to be the norm. I know it's difficult to be organic and try and drum something up where it's like, it needs a spark, it needs something that, you know, it needs a lousy decision, it needs a bad tackle, it needs an offside goal, it needs an equaliser, it needs something. It can't be that. Sometimes it can't be that organic, and sometimes it needs to be a little bit manufactured. But then it sticks. I'm not, you know, the work that's been done today by the three or four groups. You'll have all seen it. You'll have seen the notes on your seats and stuff like that. Don't take anything away now. Just keep that. Nothing can come. Nothing good can come out of not being that kind, showing that passion every week and getting behind the players the way it does. We do that every week. The world's our oyster. It really is, and that's something we just really need to take on, and maybe stop with like the cop-out behaviour sort of. The way it's. I'm not doing that. It's fucking cop-out behaviour and stuff. Maybe that needs to change. I'm not saying be all cop-hitey about it, but I'm just saying, listen, we just need to just get off people's back. You know, I even mentioned it when I did a video about All Together Now. Somehow it's managed to just cycle through everything else now, and it's worked. But today, to bottle that today, because there's only 40 odd games left at Goodison, and do you want the last ones to be of us booing teams, booing players? I don't. I don't want to be in that scenario anymore. I want to be fully behind my team, fully watching Everton every week, cheering them on, good or bad, not giving them shit because a goal's gone in and something's gone askew and something's not gone right. Frank Lampard today, as he summed it all up, he went, "That's it." You know, he's loved that and he's got it. And he's even come out and said, I get the passion, I get the understanding. This is their life. This is us. This is Everton. You know, and I'll finish up now because I'm just in a good mood and I'm going to keep it in a good mood. I'm going to have a couple of drinks. I'm just going to isolate and just be ready for Southampton and all the rest of the games that are going to be coming because there's going to be games coming thick and fast now, and there's going to be those games that we've got in hand that we're going to have to pick up. So well done Everton, well done the fans, well done all the groups who are trying to do what they can. You've made everyone proud today. You've made everyone, we've finally got a smile back on our faces. It started at Brentford, we've had a lull at Newcastle. Let's keep it going now. Let's ramp this back up at Goodison every week. Till then, I'll speak to you in the next game or through the week or whatever. Till then, up to fucking toffees. Colin Chong, all together now. See you in a bit.